transformed into her life's calling. It has also grabbed the attention of some of the biggest names in Hollywood. Fox 11's Haley Winslow has more.
Dressed in lab coats and onesies and armed with markers, microscopes, and National Geographics, the next Armstrong and Da Vinci. These future leaders are part of an after-school program for kids in Watts.
We connect with the teachers. They send us over their schedule so we know what they have, what their struggles are, and what's their strengths, so we can pair them up with another kid so they can show them their strengths and then they can lift them up.
Tanya Dorsey started Watts Community C.O.R.E in November 2019 as a boxing gym at Nickerson Gardens, a way for at-risk youth to release tension. COVID hit, and Dorsey started feeding the kids and their parents who would otherwise go hungry. It quickly turned into a feeding program with a weekly line of about 700 people wrapped around the block, with help from a Food for Less partnership and a few stars.
Who knew? I remember you asking me once before, who did I know, or would I ever imagine being close with Brad or Flea? I would never ever imagine me rubbing elbows with these stars, but their family.
You're more than rubbing elbows, I just saw you hugging him. Yep, the Brad Pitt, or as Dorsey calls him, Pitts.
It's a funny joke to us. That's what we do, and he cracks up.
I'm just getting on the 105, so I'm probably about 5 to 7 minutes.
We were there in the summer of 2020 when Mr. Hollywood came barreling through the back in a box truck full of baskets so Watts residents could wheel home their groceries. He secretly did it every week, along with actress Monet Mazer, who serves on the nonprofit's board, and Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers, who just held an auction for the nonprofit at his home.
I like being connected, and so the people that are coming today to receive food, they're in a very humble and vulnerable position.
He also hears us when we need him for advice and everything. He's family, so he comes here, him and his wife.
While still regularly giving away food, WCC recently moved next door to transform the top of this gray duplex on East 112th into a safe after-school place for kids to thrive. With help from other volunteers, Dorsey counsels and ministers to the kids and inspires them through art, math, and science.
This is our research and development room. We want the kids to come and explore and go deep into DNA.
Are there gems in here?
Absolutely. And that's their first kit of assignment. We have the lab coats starting them off with being with NASA.
Rocket scientist.
Yes.
Watts Community C.O.R.E also hosts toy and clothing drives, giving away diapers and other necessities.
So the kids get some shoes.
Dorsey still offers boxing and even skateboarding at this local skate park where kids used to just run up and down the ramps. All thanks to donations from the community and this Watts woman who juggles 4 side jobs to selflessly give back to the community where she was born and raised and help at-risk youth realize their dreams.
A lot of people grow up and they still don't know who they are to even know what they want to do. So when we find out who we are on the inside, then we can put it out there and display it in our works.
That's nice.
In Watts, Haley Winslow, Fox 11 News.